they're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organisation who uses its powers.
Are you interested in helping London?
Funny, I was about to say the same thing. I'm looking for someone who can get to difficult places. Is that you?
I suppose that depends on the place. Why?
There's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it and we'll talk more then.
Total control of the individual. The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation, and the only meaning that you will find in it is to become part of the nation. What is the nation? The nation doesn't mean anything, right? The nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader who takes over, that claims he, has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does. It's just a myth. But that's what they go for. And on that basis, they take the right to control every aspect of your life, from who you talk to where you eat, to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating in tandem, basically molded into one another. But that isn't that rare. I mean, it's exactly the same thing in Nazi Germany. You look at the concentration camps that operated in Nazi Germany, there were private companies in those camps making use of that slave labor. Fascism often works with corporations, and it's doing the same now. That's the way in which they track what you do. That's the way in which they track who you talk to. They operate as each other's proxies.
Charles is an expert in the dark arts of surveillance who worked to set up democratic media in post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
You know, we're looking at all the wrong things when we look at...
Wait! Stupid fucker! That's it! I'll kill you! Keep them back! Nice and easy, mate. Whoa, put it away, mate.
Accept it! There's no way out!
Think I got her.
Want some more of that?
Commander!
Britain's first news network. This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Is that a fucking gun?
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's fascinating, if you ignore the fact that they're always watching us.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
What's this? Could be useful. So how are we supposed to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Quick question. How do I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Right. Any idea where I can find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Yeah, I got that, Bags.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Oh, yeah? Thanks.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Not interested.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Hey, a construction worker. It'd be nice to have someone hands-on to join the team.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Can I help you?
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem? I had trouble paying a medical bill, and Clan Kelly said they could help. Now I'm working off my debt, but they keep upping the price so I can't leave. I didn't even know they could do that. Can you help me get out of this? All right, we'll look into it. Are you interested in helping London?
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
I think I was poisoned. I worked in an Albion warehouse, and whatever they had us hauling was pure poison. Once, I got so short of breath I nearly tumbled off scaffolding.
That's terrible.
I complained to the regulators, but they told me they had insufficient evidence to investigate. Which is absolutely absurd. How could they possibly find sufficient evidence if they won't investigate?
Sounds like Albion has friends in high places. And by that, I mean the government. We'll look into it.
No, I did do that.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record... the debt would be stored there.
I understand. Given our line of work, it would be good to have a medical professional on call.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
already running late.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over. Control, we've received the call, over.
Come out so I can kill you already!
Suspect is carrying a weapon. We're moving in.
Ugh. I need some cover! Shot fired!
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Oh my god. Clan Kelly's completely taken over the market. It's actually really scary. When did they get this big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Go that way. Careful!
Can anyone see the suspect? Calling off the pursuit. Over and out. persons directly to the authorities.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Sorry, I've got enough on my hands dealing with Alfie. I can smell your foul breath. I like my tea the way I like you.
No thanks. You really want them scraping you off the street?
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Going to her. Very bad.
Prepare yourself. Trouble here.
Going to cover.
Fuck off already!
What do I do? Lock it down. Someone attacked them.
Cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Those are drugs, right? Yeah, they are. I knew that.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead. Transfer complete.
That's interesting. Is it a part of something? Let's see what all the fuss is about. Congratulations! You are officially debt-free. We wiped all traces with Clan Kelly. You can do whatever you like now. Really? You know, despite what everyone's saying, you lot are quite decent. Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun. Yes, yes, yes!
Don't get brave on me. Are we having fun yet? Low life?
Oh shit, that's terrifying. I can't deal with this right now.
I'd like to think anyone can change, even Albion guards. Think we could recruit one of them?
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Move into the hostiles' location. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Terminating pursuit and coming back.
For safety, Albion drones are fitted with anti-riot equipment. Protest rallies are not permitted.
A dick.
God, bikes make me nervous.
Oh no!
Someone help!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles' direction.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
All citizens are advised to remain indoors during high-risk hours.
Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
Children's future! Burn down, that's what I told you, yeah. And I had no idea. I showed up like that.
Please tell me you're from DedSec. If you don't tell me you're from DedSec, I think I might actually be crazy.
I'm with DedSec.
Oh, thank God. God, I barely got out of that horrible place, and then I got contacted by a Bagley. But it was being really rude, and yeah, it just didn't seem real. But it is real, isn't it?
Hey, it's all right. We're here to help. What's your problem?
Well, I don't know, like, everything's fuzzy. Like, I just need a while to get my head right. The rude Bagley said you had a safe house I could use. I'll help you out in the meantime.
Welcome to the team. Hello. Understand you want to speak with DedSec?
I know who you are. You can hide in plain sight from most people. But most people don't know what to look for.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Look, I've never really been into team sports, but I'm gonna be here for a while. And the truth is, I like your bartender. I used to help her out on a sort of contract basis. I could do the same for you. If you want.
Brill.
Hoped you'd say that. See you in the field. Say hi to Connie for me.
What's going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss? I'm fucking with you, come on. Everyone knows DedSec doesn't have bosses. Think of me more as a cool older brother that you occasionally have naughty thoughts about.
I am not liking this at all.
Hey, I'm just a boy, standing in front of a resistance group, asking them to let me beat up some dudes with a sledgehammer for them. Is that so wrong? Is it?
Jesus. All right, fine.
Fuck yeah. See you out there, you, whatever your name is.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Crazy
measure
out there,
to
right?
make London safe.
Here, your new optic. So this is it, yeah? Goodbye to my normal life. Everyone, really. Once I'm in. What's normal? The government's literally letting Albion shoot us in the streets. I know. And I want to help. Really, I do. But walking away from everything isn't easy. You're not leaving anything behind. You're helping to make the world a better and safer place. You're right. Okay, I'm ready. Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
London is under a state of emergency. Non-essential travel is discouraged.
Seems bad now.
You want to go? Yours the top of this.
This is a friendly reminder that you are advised to remain. I'm done with you.
They must have one hell of a ride if they call themselves... Are you interested in helping London?
Yo, you with DedSec? Oh, fucking brill. You know I could use your help. I need you to help me get back at the prick who fucked me over.
If you're looking for a gun for hire, you'll have to go elsewhere.
I'm no thug either. I'm a car thief, alright? I made my dosh lifting wheels for this pagan. I was nicking his Peng supercar, yeah? Next thing I know, I'm bleeding out and the boss man's got the whip. I survived and the pagan's driving around in that Peng whip. Look, I want you to steal it from him. Do me a solid and I'll repay you sometime.
Sounds like a bit of fun.
Ah, shit.
I wonder if this is what my teachers imagined I'd be when I grew up.
Albion guards are in service of the state. Respect their authority.
Yeah?
Situation under control. Over.
is London. Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. They probably know that you're listening to this show right now. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organization that uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations secret, so SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Charles is an expert in the dark arts of surveillance who worked to set up democratic media in post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
You know, we're looking at all the wrong things when we look at Britain's crisis. There's a lot of concentration on data and how that's been used and manipulated, and what we haven't looked at is the power structures and the profit that lies behind this. For example, if we examine what actually happened, you know, there's a company that's really very interested in selling passports and making it easy to provide visas for investment and so on. And historically, throughout the world, they've been working with this big data manipulation company in order to overthrow governments. And then suddenly all the chickens came home to roost. Nobody could find any receipts for what was paid for. Nobody could figure out how things were done, but everybody had a feeling that something really stunk and they couldn't figure it out. And yet it was standing there in their face the whole time. There's a couple of different ways that we got where it is that we are. I mean, one, you have a lot of smaller organizations, smaller power groups, companies as well, who are bending things just a little. Oh, we'll compromise a little bit, we'll bend the rules a little bit, and try to achieve what it is that we hope to achieve that's good for us. And if you add all of that up, what you end up with is a big wall moving in a big way from a lot of little buttons being pushed. But also there's this other thing that's going on here is the gathering of data and the analysis of data has authoritarianism contained within its DNA. It is by its nature a tool for authoritarianism, and it has been used in that way.
How does big data look into our lives? James covered it for the pre-crisis press.
We're starting to see the merger of private data and that with data held by the state into what are called social credit systems. This is where every aspect of your behaviour is monitored and totted up by a central system to sort of score you as a person, a bit like a credit card, but predicated on all of your behaviour rather than just the money you're spending. And this can have profound impact. We're starting to see systems emerge which will punish you and stop you from doing things in society based on your behaviours. And this can be as trivial as if you jaywalk, if you cross the road in the wrong place, you might lose points. If you do some community activities or help your neighbours, you might earn points. And then this can be used to sort of evaluate you as a person. And this could mean, for example, the travel privileges, being able to travel first class, or being denied from travelling first class to not being allowed to travel at all. These systems are very real and very possible because of all of the data that is now held on us.
Ian was a veteran political writer and podcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Is the world we're living in now fascist? Well, this is what fascism is. It is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation, and the only meaning that you will find in your life is to become part of the nation. What is a nation? A nation doesn't mean anything, right? The nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader that takes over, that claims that he, you know, has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does. It's just a myth, but that's what they go for. And on that basis, they take the right to control every aspect of your life, from who you talk to where you eat, to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating in tandem, basically molded into one another. But that isn't that rare. I mean, you saw exactly the same thing in Nazi Germany. You look at the concentration camps that operated in Nazi Germany, there were private companies in those camps making use of that slave labor.
Oh shit! I saw something amazing.
All citizens are advised to remain indoors during high risk.
Imagine how you look. Wonderful. Think of me. Remember what I know. Bloody!
Around inside a microwave.
I swear we're all just gonna drop.
I just can't handle this right now. Can't believe this is
So what happened? They catch him?
Close at all. They ran out the door. Only he was waiting for him on the pavement. Took him all of 5 seconds to take their tasers and zap him.
reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Message received, moving in, over.
I suppose it's better than walking.
Negative, no sign of the target yet.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
You're really up to your neck now.
Not sticking around for this.
Oh no, don't hurt me. I loaded the server into your vehicle. You're good to go. Drive safe. You have precious cargo now. Don't worry, I passed my driving test with flying colours.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Help bags! They're still on me!
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Can't do this. Here's our suspect. Something's wrong with that. Shut it down. Fired! Shots fired! Who's the suspect?
What do I do?
Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
That was a close one.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Received. Responding to the situation now. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Could be home. With a cat.
Assassin. I seem to remember giving your Brotherhood the chance to leave London with what few numbers you had left. So imagine how disappointed I was to find out not one, but two assassins had broken their promise.
Trust me, I'm only here to get my idiot brother back. So let Lucas go. We'll leave the city, and we can forget this whole thing ever happened.
I don't think so. You see, I'm not as nice as my fellow Templars, and your brother has information that I want. If you're not out of the city by the time I'm through with him, I'll find you next. Have a lovely day.
What was that?
Ah, so you caught that as well. Weird shit alert. I'm not even sure what to make of it. We'd better discuss in the safe house.
Absolutely frightening creations. What's happening?
How should I say this? I seem to have come across some sort of ancient conflict. The recording you heard came from a strange drone flying around the city. The names of the groups in conflict are obvious enough. Assassins and Templars. But there is no record of either of them online, not even in the furthest fringes of the dark web. So, either these are LARPers with very active imaginations, or we are dealing with two groups that are older and more powerful than we can possibly imagine.
Let's have a look.
Good idea. Connie's been helping analyse the data I pulled from the drone. I'm sure she's champing at the bit to tell you more.
Thanks, Bags. I'm listening.
I've been following up on the few clues we got from that recording. Assassins, Templars, this Lucas fella, and the strange drone we got the recording from. Not much to find on the first three, but that drone, it's a doozy.
What do you mean?
It wasn't made by any of the big weapons manufacturers. It's got no serial number, no identifying tags of any kind. I found a proxy to its schematics, and the design is mental. I also found enough GPS to put together a flight path. Whatever's going on here, it's big. You better find that thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around.
Can't stand another second of this.
There's the drone. I need to form a comms bridge before I can permanently access it.
You're not listening to me.
I couldn't complete the bridge, but I was able to download part of the drone's cache history. This is the earliest entry.
Don't go, Lucas. If the Templars find you in London, they will kill you. None of us will be safe anymore.
To hell with safe. If our ancestors could go up against the Templars on their own, then so can I.
God, I am sick of hearing about what heroes Jacob and Evie Fry were.
Darcy, if you're not going to help me defend the tomb, then don't get in my way. Don't follow me, don't do anything. Goodbye.
By
Finally, some information I can find online. Jacob and Evie Fry, notorious twin gangsters who took over London in the 1860s, killed some industrialist called Crawford Starrick. All right then. What about that tomb, though? I wonder what that could be.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. You found our drone friend. Time for another go at that comms bridge. Couldn't quite seal the deal, but I did get us some more cash.
I found you, you bastard. I know where you've got my brother, and I'm coming to get him.
Well, hurry up then. This doubles my chances of getting the location of the tomb before the day is out. I think I'll strap you into a chair next to your brother. I'm dying for you to see what I've done with him.
Keep talking like that, and I'll make sure your death is a painful one.
That conversation was recorded mere minutes ago. We may be able to lend a hand before it's too late. Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. There it is. One more download ought to do it.
Wow, this tech is so cool.
Comms established. Hello, anyone there?
You found me. About time. Making yourself traceable while still staying hidden is harder than it sounds.
I'm with DedSec.
We're here to help.
I guessed as much. I don't know anyone else capable of hacking and tracking like that. I assume you've heard what's been happening. If you want to help me save my brother, then meet me at this location, face to face.
So, Darcy, you and your brother are assassins. And your brother's been taken by the Templars. How did all this start, anyway?
Sorry, I don't really have the time for a history lesson. Let's just say the Assassin Brotherhood stands for freedom for all, and the Templar Order does not. Although I'm ashamed to say the Brotherhood has seen better days. There's only a few of us left, hiding outside the city. Meanwhile, the Templars have a hand in nearly every part of London. All except the Tomb of the Assassins.
And while your group is on the ropes, your brother thought the best course of action was to come to London and stir up trouble. Sounds a lot like us, actually.
DedSec and the Assassins. Did you ever imagine this happening?
Can't ask for more. What should we do?
Lucas is being held by the Templars in that police station. I've been trying their security, but I imagine you're better suited for this sort of thing. If you can hack in and find my brother, I'll infiltrate and get him out. How does that sound?
Okay, I'm on it.
We're approaching the access point for the police station.
Now that we're connected, I'll be able to see inside the building with you. Once I know where Lucas is, I'll take over.
Have a closer look near the alarm. Drone, initiate search protocol.
There's the target. You can download from there.
Do not resist.
Just give me one reason to use this shotgun.
If this assassin is in the police station, we'll find him.
You know, maybe you can enlighten me about something. Why is it that time and time again the assassins are reduced to nothing? Pirates, hermits, street thugs, all these brushes with extinction. You would think you people would learn from your mistakes. I don't know. What's your take?
I've already told you where the tomb is and what's hidden inside it. I would rather die than hear another word from you, you sadistic prick.
Oh, we'll get to that. Believe me. But first things first, I want you alive when my team finds a way into your precious tomb. I want you to watch as we claim the last assassin stronghold for the Templar Order. Keep searching the Buckingham grounds. We'll find a way in. And may the Father of Understanding guide us.
No! I'll kill him!
I don't think that would be wise. Security's been notified of our intrusion. Time to bugger off. Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth will be interested to know just how closely they are being watched.
Search the area. Drone, perform search. That alarm is bollocks. Stand down.
Wow, my mum would be proud. I'm kicking ass. DedSec is fun.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right. Thank you, Bagley. I guess.
Yeah, Bagley's quirks will grow on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
You ready? We've no time to waste.
Did a bit of research on that Templar we caught monologuing earlier. Seemed like a safe bet. Graham Westerly is his name, intelligence liaison to the Crown. He runs the SARS office in Buckingham Palace, and it seems has been hunting for the Tomb of the Assassins on behalf of the Templars. Westerly made his name overseas for his ability to extract information from detainees, along with their teeth and fingernails.
One hell of a tosser to go up against.
If the Templars plan to take over the Tomb of the Assassins, then that's where I'll bring the fight. Westerly told his people to search the Buckingham Palace grounds. That must be where the tomb is hidden. Meet me there, and we'll find a way in.
On it. Out of the car, please and thank you.
Shit! We've got guards all over the place. Westerly's been busy.
I'm picking up some radio chatter from the guards. The entrance to the tomb is behind a large stone slab that nobody's been able to move.
I can move it. I know I can. But first, you have to help me clear out these guards.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
That's one way to do the job.
Wounded! Oh! Being shot at here! Oh!
Reloading!
Taking fire! That's all the guards down, but we need to buy Darcy more time. Scrambling the security system ought to do it. There we are. It's all up to you now, Darcy.
All right, you can do this.
I can't believe I've never been down here before. Oh, what's taken me so long?
Isn't that interesting?
Evie and Jacob Fry. Lucas would have loved this. The other fella, is that who I think it is? place gets curiouser and curiouser. What other secrets are hiding down here? Wonder what's back here. Believe it. It fits. Hide in plain sight. Anything could happen here.
Recover the artifact. The intruder is to be shot on sight. Understand? Yes, sir.
Shit. If I don't get out of here, I am done for. Save it for later. You never know.
It's still here. Find her. She may have already found the artifact.
Bloody fool!
Still got it. One of the crowd.
Investigating disturbance.
What's happening out there? Get her moving.
Who's next?
There's something over there.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Job done.
Suspect is still here.
There we are. Down you go.
Going to check their last position.
You know, the whole hood and robe look hasn't been in for a few centuries.
Perhaps you don't understand what's happening here. I've killed you. You're dead.
And I get to die having lived a successful life. Which is more than I can say about your cowardly brotherhood.
Watch yourself.
You know, I would have so much more respect for you and your people if you refused my offer to leave the city. If you just stayed and fought. Killing me won't change anything. The Templars are everywhere. And your brotherhood is too scared to ever come back. You want my advice? Find better people to fight with. Shouldn't be that hard.
Oh, fuck him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I have Darcy's signal.
What the hell happened down there?
Westerly's dead and the tomb is safe, for now. There's no way I can leave the city. If my ancestors could take on the Templars, then so can I. But I need a brotherhood.
Not to put anyone on the spot, but DedSec's a brotherhood of sorts, isn't it?
Brotherhood, sisterhood, siblinghood, whatever hood, really. If you're willing to stand up for the city, we're happy to have you. And I won't lie, it really doesn't hurt that you seem to be some kind of ninja with ancient superpowers. We definitely don't have one of those yet.
I'll take it under advisement.
Safety and security are of utmost importance. Disobedience will be met with
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
Honestly, I'm just happy to meet some people as fucked up as I am.
Brilliant.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
If someone thinks they're funny, find out who they are.
Clear. Moving on.
Disobedience will be met with.
They're still in the area.
I'm a ninja.
All units, possible subject. Moving to the hostiles' location. Over. Received. I have eyes on the firearm. Over. Back up! I need back up!
Come to me, my pretty.
There's our target. Over.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect. All units, we are after the suspect.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Still got it.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
You'll fit right in. The more people willing to fight the system, the better.
Absolutely. Let's take back the city.
Brill.
Let's shut things down.
Watch it!
Against Albion drones is a criminal offense.
Oh my! It's a gun! Fuck me! You what?
Me as well, mate. I know.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What?
Help! There's been an accident.
Fucking arsehole!
Who the fuck these Albion boys think they are?
Put it away, mate. You don't need that much.
Who the fuck these Albion boys think they are?
Let's make things interesting.
They can't be far. Find them. Drone, full sweep of the area.
It is a criminal offence to refuse to submit to an optic scan. Great Britain thrives because we work together.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Albion personnel are authorized.
Control, we have sighted someone with a firearm.
Taking cover! I've got to fall back!
through a checkpoint. Over.
Suspect has cleared the checkpoint.
Be advised, we are on the trail. Returning to an accident. Stand by.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Immobilizing the suspect. We are inbound. Stand by. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Target.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
No sign of the target. Over.
Take the vehicle out, now!
Target.
Kiss your tech goodbye.
Somebody help that officer. Over.
Get away. Drone, perform a search. Putting an end to the chase now.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Need some extra hands here.
All units board this suspect to stop.
Send me some extra bodies.
Backup! I say again, I need backup. Over. Drones are on their way to the suspect.
I'm reloading.
Damn, this isn't good.
Gunfire! I'm getting shot at here. Only one way this way.
There's our suspect.
Received, we are in pursuit.
Time to power down.
Officer down!
Get ready to die.
Suspect crossed the checkpoint.
Right, close this fucker down. Suspect drove into an officer. Over. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Control, we're heading back. Over.
Welcome to the team. Hope you're ready for this.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Nice.
Yeah.
Scanning. You're clear. Move on.
Okay, great. Hey,
Fuck,
hold on
shit,
just a
bollocks.
second.
Oh.
Being here. It's got me on edge. Seeing the aftermath of the bombing, thinking about everyone who died.
And yet all these months later, it's crawling with security. Suspicious, no?
Excellent point. Bagley, let's get this done. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Not acting like myself. Alcoholic, so
You must be joking.
Weird. What was that?
You're... Get down, people, there's a gun! Help, please! Come out, wherever you are. All right, let's do this. I need cover!
Moving to investigate.
Suspect shoots up! Taking fire!
What's this?
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Not much left of it. Why would it be here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
I don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
Whoa! DedSec's got their tools down, Pat.
Shit! I'll check in with Central.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Message received.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust a Kelly dog.
Kelly? As in Clan Kelly? Why would mobsters want to bomb the city?
I think the Kellys were the supplier. And that makes this a handoff.
Well, who was that woman they met with? You don't think she was from Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you see who was controlling the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Wait, what? The feds watched all of this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Brilliant. Suppose I'll just quantum tunnel through all this.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Not a bad idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Message received.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
0 Day somehow got multiple organisations involved. I see.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Something doesn't add up here. The cops were on the trail of the actual bombers, but nothing was announced to the public.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Get the fuck out of here! Fucking twat. Really? You think you got what it takes?
Not bad.
Bloody Brat.
Run along, little one, before you get hurt.
Bugger off!
Back off! Is that so? Yes.
White car!
Well.
Bugger off.
I'm getting out of here.
Smell it. You're as good as dead.
Due to heightened criminal activity.
Well, I guess Albion has seized control of the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I was never a fan of the cops, but this is so much worse.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Did you catch that? Get up! No!
I hear something.
Stand down!
Heave! Oh, come on! I didn't do anything. Boom! Come out!
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
What's that? Give up now!
That's all there is to it. Hey, is that the same Spider-Bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who owned it?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Copy that. That's definitely something. This won't then.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery, buggery. Look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening. You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Acquired.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Yeah, all right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Interesting. A secret location. We ought to check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Bad as it sounds. Bit slow at first. No real organizer.
I'm gonna break that thing.
Glad to hear somebody step. That shit's inspiring. Albion tried breaking us up. We would like one more.
What have I done?
You all going to come to me? No? Good.